My wealthy husband's family looked down on me because I was just a simple waitress. They said that I wasn't good enough for their son and tried to keep us apart. But in the end, they all ended up begging me for money. Let me explain. I've always been treated like a second-class citizen by my husband's family. His mother always criticized my cooking. His sister always mocked my old car, and his brother always talked down to me because I worked in a diner while he had a fancy office job. But I loved my husband with all my heart, and he loved me too. We had the beautiful children together, and I couldn't ask for anything more. One day, my mother-in-law called me to say that my husband's grandmother had passed away and that we should come to the funeral. When I told my husband about it, he started acting weird. He didn't want me to go. He said that his family would be there and that they weren't exactly the nicest people. Then he gave me $500 and said that I should go shopping instead. I was really upset, but I knew that if I didn't do what he said, he'd get even angrier. So I went shopping instead. When I came home, I found a note on the kitchen counter that said, "You're no fun at all. Next time, I'll go alone." I felt so humiliated. Why did I have to listen to him? I mean, sure, his family could be a bit rude, but they were still family. Maybe I could try to get along with them better next time. So I decided to make the trip. The funeral was held in a small town several hours away, and when I arrived, I saw that my husband's entire family was already there. There was his mother, father, sister, brother, all of his aunts and uncles, and even his many cousins. They all looked at me like I was a stranger. I guess they weren't expecting me to show up. After the funeral, everyone went to the house where the wake was being held. It was an old, run-down house that smelled like mildew and regret. The only nice thing about it was that it had a large, well-kept garden. At first, everyone ignored me, so I just helped myself to some coffee and sat down. After a while, my mother-in-law finally approached me and said, "I thought you were going shopping." I replied, "Your husband told me to come." She then said, "Oh, he probably wanted you to take pictures of those cute little angels on the shelves at Walmart. You know, he loves those." I didn't say anything. What was she trying to do? Make me feel bad about myself? Well, she succeeded. I felt terrible, so I excused myself to the bathroom and cried my eyes out. Then I called my husband and asked why his family was treating me so badly. He said, "Don't you understand? They don't like you. I'm sorry, but you'll never be one of them. Just accept it and move on." I was shocked. Was he serious? This was supposed to be my family now, and yet my own husband was telling me to just give up on them. Then I got an idea. I pretended to be fine and went back to the party. That's when I started talking to one of my husband's cousins. Her name was Anna, and she was sweet and friendly. I told her that I was new to town and didn't know anyone, so she offered to take me shopping the next day. And that's what I did. I befriended all of them. We went shopping together, and afterwards, Anna took me to the most luxurious spa in town. She did everything she could to make me feel welcome, and it worked. I actually started to feel like I belonged there. But then the bill came and I said, "Anna, I'm sorry, but I can't pay for this." She said, "Don't worry about it, my treat." I insisted on paying, but she wouldn't let me. So I put my card in the machine and left. The next day, I went to the mall again, but this time I brought my own money. I bought new clothes, shoes, handbags, jewelry, and even a new car. By the end of the week, I had spent more than $20,000. I wasn't trying to impress them, but I guess I did. When my husband's family saw how much money I had, they were shocked. They couldn't believe that I wasn't a waitress. It turned out that I was richer than all of them. One day, my mother-in-law visited me at home. She couldn't stop apologizing for how she treated me. She said that she was so ashamed of herself that she asked me for money. At first, I wanted to say no, but she started crying, so I gave her $10,000. I also gave $10,000 to my sister-in-law and $5,000 to my brother-in-law. The rest of the family got $500 each. Now, whenever they see me, they always pretend to be nice, but I know that they only want my money. I'm not interested in being friends with them. I have my own family, my own children, and I don't need anyone else. Now, before you go, don't forget to leave a like. If you enjoyed the video, we appreciate your support. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.